Hello everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. Today is a very fun day because we're going through my senior box. So let's get started. Quick disclaimer, I did want to say that I'm very sorry I have not been posting. We actually moved, so I've been unpacking. I had to pack for my apartment that I'm getting, but I think we should be good to go now and I can start posting in regularly. But yeah, I just want to say that's why I've been gone for a minute, because I have been moving. But we're back and we're ready to go. So I'm going to show you what is in my senior box. Yellow diamonds in the light. This is what the box looks like. Not much to see from the top, but I can assure you there is layers to this thing, okay? So let's get to it. So the first event of senior year at my school is senior sunrise, and for the sunrise we all make little senior jeans. It's very popular at my school. These were mine. They say senior 2026. I have hey on the little pockets, I guess. So yeah, these are really fun to make. I like artsy stuff, so I thought it was fun. And along to go with the jeans for senior sunrise, I made this little thing that says smile you're a senior, and you could like take pictures with it. That was actually a big hit. A lot of people use that. So I do recommend, if you have a senior sunrise, to make a little picture prop and senior jeans, because it just makes it a lot more fun. So in my opinion, the next big part of senior year is football season. So I have the football season ticket, which this is technically my mom's because I didn't need one, but I thought it was cute, so I kept it. And I'm also on the dance team, so we have like a little bow, and we're the Saber Cats, so I had a Saber Cat, and then our name. I thought that was cute. My parents wore these little buttons of me, so I kept one because it's cute, and they like pinned it right there. Homecoming, we had Mom's. This is my favorite one by far, is my senior year one, which is awesome because that's how it's supposed to be. It's the biggest one I have. Yeah, if you have a mom, keep it. Like, it's really pretty. They're really cute. So I kept mine. And then also senior night, my mom made all of us girls a little senior sash, which I love this so much. I think she did a great job. It's got a little bow at the end, and it says Prom because our dance team is technically a Prom squad. It's got the Saber Cat. It says senior, but it has a 2026 as the eye. It's gold because our colors are navy, white, and gold. And it had all of our names at the top. So I thought that it was really cute. I loved wearing it. It turned out super cute to wear. She also got me this little picture of me in it. So that's what it looked like. I mean, I think it's pretty cute. So I kept that in the box because I thought that was really sweet. I think that's all I kept from football season. Yeah, it looks like it. So time for the next thing. So the next big thing for the dance team girls would be state in Tulsa. This is in December. And we actually won grand champion this year. So yeah, pretty happy with how that went. Last one, best one type thing. But I keep my room keys for everything senior year. So I kept our state one. I think it says state in Tulsa at the top. Kept the room key for it. There's this wristband. I don't remember what it was for, but I kept it. I also kept this. We had to wear it so you knew like we were supposed to be there. It says 2025 state champion. State championship. But we were the state champion, so. And then it says like the brand name on the back. And it was pink. We all loved that it was pink. We thought it was so cute. And then the last thing for state is there's this restaurant. It's called Roosevelt's, and they decorate it for Christmas time because state is in December. And it's got like all these ornaments, and they have light shows and stuff, and it's really pretty. So I kept the card this year because I thought it'd be cute for the box, and it is. So that's a fun memory, is Roosevelt's. And then the next big thing of senior year, I believe, is senior banquet. Okay, I pulled everything out for senior banquet. So the first thing I got was my little ticket invitation thing. It's really pretty. I love the gold. And then you've got like the rules, kind of what you're supposed to wear, blah, 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 blah. Because it's really fancy. And then I kept the little, what is this called? Itinerary, I guess, of what we were doing for the evening. But yeah, I kept all that stuff, which if you are a senior in high school, keep all of your stuff like that and make a box because it's really fun. Okay, next thing. Okay, I know what's next. So I lied. This wristband isn't for state. I know what this is for now. I am also a dancer outside of the Prom team. I dance at a studio, and I kept my number from my last convention because it was my last one ever. I wanted to keep it. We went to Branson, and it was really fun. I had a great time with my friends. That's what this is from. I remember now because we had to wear like a wristband. That's what this is from. So I kept my little dance stuff. I think that's really it I kept for dance because that was our only like travel thing. I mean, everything else was just competitions here and stuff. So yeah, that's what I have for dance. Next is nationals. This is a big one. So for our Prom team, we go to nationals each year in Orlando, Florida. And we did really great this year. We double titled. And so obviously I had to keep everything from nationals to remember it by. So first thing I kept was the plane tickets. I think there's supposed to be 4, but I only have 3 because we had a layover at each one, I'm pretty sure. So there's supposed to be 4, but I have 3. Don't know where the other ones went, but it's a chaotic time traveling from... Sorry. The trash trucks are coming through, so he can hear all of them. Anyway, sorry about this. One moment. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, traveling to and from nationals is chaotic, so I kept 3 out of 4, did my best. Good enough. And of course, as I said, I kept all my room keys from this year. So I kept nationals. I wrote nationals on it, and it says number 1 times 2 because we double titled. And then let's see what else is in here. Okay, one day we went to Disney Springs after we won to celebrate, so I kept that. I kept this little cookie thing. I went with the twins to get cookies, and it was fun. So yeah, the twins are my friends. I didn't really specify that, but yeah, I kept that. And then let's get to the good stuff now, shall we? So at nationals, they give us a participation medal when we get there, and I said we don't need this, let's get real medals. I don't know who all heard me say that, but I said it. And guess what, turns out we did get real medals. So I have our 2 winning routines, and then our other routine got 3rd, which is still really great at nationals. Actually, all 3 of these were really big accomplishments for us. That was our 4th time winning jazz 4 years in a row, so my class was pretty good, I guess. They give you this when you first get there. This is so they know you're where you're supposed to be. It's a little wristband, so they know you're allowed in the convention center. It says 2026, which is perfect for, obviously, us because we're class of 2026. Sorry, couldn't think real quick. And then I think the last thing I have from nationals is this crown. So we have a dance and it says you should see me in a crown. So I bought us these little crowns because I thought it would be funny. And nationals is just fun. It's like a good time. It's supposed to be high spirits. So I got us this because I thought it would add something fun to the day, and it did. It was fun to wear these around. So that is it for nationals. Really great time in my life. So the next big thing I have in my box is the proms, of course. Here is my prom invitation. It's really pretty. The theme was La La Land. I thought that that was such a cute theme. So I kept the invitation, of course. And I think the envelope is really pretty too, the gold with the red stamp. So I kept that because I thought it was adorable. And then in here we have my prom sash, which is what I put around my flowers. I tied it and made a little bow. But it's got prom 2026 and my initials. And my flowers were pink, my dress was yellow. So we made the print on here pink. I thought it looked really cute. And then I went to our sister school's prom as well. So I kept the ticket from that. Westmore kept our ticket from that prom because that was fun too. Okay, I'm trying to think of what's next. I think I know what I'm gonna do next. Every month when it was the 26th day of the month, my mom would get me a little gift because I'm class of 2026. And so I just kept in here one of the notes she gave me. And then she also got me this little ornament that's like class of 2026 senior. So I kept those. The other things that she got me, I used today, so they're not really in here. Like, she got me a gratitude journal for November because of Thanksgiving. I use that every day. It's on my nightstand right now. So yeah, I thought that's a really cute idea. Tell your parents, do that for you, you know. But I didn't even have to tell her, she just did it, and I thought it was really cute. So I kept those because it's really good memories for me. And then the next thing, what's in here? Okay, so me and my parents went to the gymnastics meet, and I kept the card for this. It's OU, Women's Gymnastics. We went to the championship, and they actually won. So I kept the card for it again, of course, because why wouldn't I? But yeah, that was really fun. And then we have senior breakfast. Okay, I loved the theme of our senior breakfast. It was like spring florals, which I don't know if it's always like that. I'm sure it is because it's in springtime. But I didn't know. I've obviously never been till this year. So I just love the florals. Look how pretty the colors are. I kept those. I also kept like the rules of what to wear because you're supposed to dress, you know, summer dresses and stuff like that. Loved it. The pictures turned out really cute because all the girls were in like these pretty floral dresses. And it's really fun, actually. I really like senior breakfast. I've got a few things left in here that I'm gonna go over. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my prom banquet, which was the wrap for my prom career. I've got my last varsity letter, which technically isn't a letter because you get your real letter for your jacket your freshman year, but I got the paper for the letter. That was my final one. I've got the itinerary. I keep forgetting what you call these things, but I kept that they put at your seat at the table. And then my little award was always prepared. I thought that was so cute. I feel like I've had a really good award every year. I think I got this one because in our locker room, we're always talking about how we need stuff and we forget stuff all the time. So I bought us a little basket that could fit in a locker. And then it had like hair ties, it had ibuprofen, it had a hairbrush, it had extra jazz shoes, like it literally had everything in it. So I think that's where the always prepared's coming from, which yeah, I thought that was sweet. So I did like that a lot. And not senior banquet, our prom banquet was really fun this year. I got to make the slideshow. So that definitely holds really good memories. If you're in a sport like that, save stuff from your banquet because you'll be able to think about it and be like, wow, that was a really good way to go out. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do graduation. So, of course, I saved my diploma. Yay! There's actually nothing in it that's real. You don't get your diploma in this, which I did not know. But I do have it in a box somewhere because we've been moving, as I said. It's somewhere. Don't know where, but it's here. But yeah, the diploma has a silhouette of the school, which I thought was really cute. And then I accidentally have 2 of these programs. So I'll probably give one to my parents and they can have it. But yeah, I thought that was really cute that it had the school on it. And then it's got Southmore in gold. Very pretty. And then I've got my one and only cord for dance team. It's the only cord I earned and I love it. So 1 cord is all I need. And then whenever they gave us our cap and gown, they gave us like a bunch of tassels to choose from. I didn't really know where to put them, all of them, so I just kind of kept every single one and put it in the box. But yeah, they've got like different 26 styles. Like that says 26, that says 2026. So I'm just keeping all of them because like I don't know what to do with those. I got my cap. Yay! That's it for graduation. Now I'm gonna do my grad party. I have a class of 2026 thing that we stuck in a mason jar, and then we put the tulle around the mason jar. So I kept those because me and my mom really like decorating and stuff like that. So we kept a few things from the party because we like to decorate and remember the things we've decorated. She also put this in here and this napkin, which fine by me, she can put whatever she wants in it. I did do the grad party with my friend. Her name's Madeline. So I kept the drink menu we made. It was Surely They Aren't Graduating was the theme. So we kept the drink menu. And then in the guest book, we have Snap It, Shake It, Stick It, Sign It. I kept that. Basically, you take a picture of yourself and then write a note to me and my friend Maddie. So that's it for grad party, just decorations and then the little prompt pictures and the menu. And then the final thing is senior trip. I don't know if my parents were planning to move this year or what, but we did my senior trip last summer actually, and it was at New York City. So I've got a bunch of things in here from New York. I had a blast in New York. I've got this little bag, I Heart New York, gift shop, classic of course. And then I've got the room key again, because as we know, I kept all my room keys from this year, starting with New York actually. I've got the playbill from the Moulin Rouge. That was really good. I cut out a little thing right here because I used it for my scrapbook. But yeah, I mean, this was really cool. I'm glad I kept that. We went to this place called the Central Park Boathouse. It was a restaurant on the water. It was so gorgeous. So we kept the little card from it. I kept this ticket from the Empire State Building because we went up there, so kept that ticket. I'm pretty sure the other one that my mom had was in my scrapbook, so I technically have two of them that I kept. I bought this for the scrapbook and the senior box from the Empire State Building. I bought two, one for the scrapbook, one for the box. And then New York style pizza. I cut out one for the scrapbook, and then I just put the rest in here because why not? But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's everything in my senior box. I hope this inspired you. I hope you get some ideas for what to put in your senior box, or I hope you're just entertained. This isn't completely empty. I'm about to put everything back. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to like the video, comment on it, or even subscribe. I'm gonna do my best to post at least once every week starting again now that we are moved and good to go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!